Hey everyone, today we are going to explore the Camp Bison prison farm in northern Ontario, Canada. We have to take a bunch of these treacherous dirt roads with a bunch of potholes and floods. Certain areas are super tight. You look up at the power poles, there's no more wires or anything hanging from them. They've been long torn down, falling apart. This place hasn't been open since 1975. Where's that building any moment as we go around this corner? More structures out there. All right, everyone, here's the first view of it that we're seeing. Got very little graffiti because it is very, very far out in the middle of nowhere. Most people aren't willing to do this 1 hour flooded walk. There's a couple of buildings. All the windows are removed. All the metal bars look like they've been removed. Scrappers probably. It's probably why so many barricades out in the middle of nowhere. Over here, a little building. Looks like over there they had their own power plant or something, I'm assuming. All looking very nice. Zooming up on the roof. There's a lot of trees growing up there. A lot of decay to the brickwork too. This looks very nice. Maybe this was the main entrance. That right there is probably vandalism. A lot of people will bring out sledgehammers to places like this to purposely destroy them. So, I guess we're gonna head on in. This looks like the main entrance. Look at that creepy drawing over there on that building. 1958. What does this even say here? Let's make sure it all focuses so anyone can read this. It's kind of like an old school. I doubt we'll see anyone here with such a far overgrown walk. Amazing, the drop ceiling is all destroyed. Haven't seen any yet, but there's probably asbestos in here. In the front of the prison, this was probably the main offices. All right, we got cells. There's chairs and furniture. Wonder where that came from. I'm not seeing toilet holes, but I do see smashed toilets. Let me take a good look. This one here is very nice. There's probably a sink, maybe a toilet on the wall here. Probably a wall-mounted toilet. That's what these little maintenance closets are. All the plumbing. Here's a very scary door. It's a stairwell. What's this big room? Someone's been sleeping in here. Probably campers. I don't think homeless would be this far out. Wind's blowing. A bunch of random objects. There are a lot of belongings left over. There's lots of smashed toilets. I'm assuming that there's not as many smashed toilets in certain areas because people probably had fun throwing them out the windows or something like that. Surprised no one took this stainless steel sink during the scrapping. This is cool. Now we're in the shower room. Look up here in the windows. Look at that. There's grass growing out of the windowsills. There's a robin up there on the roof. And look at this place is huge. We've only explored one wing of the building. If we look down here, this I would assume is a giant septic tank that they pump out. All right, let's try to get to another floor. All right, everything's still solid. Down here looks like it floods. This doesn't look like prisoners lived here. It's very cool though. Ooh, it's a bird. Just looks like it's consistently wet. There's algae all over the floor. What am I seeing everywhere? It's very light. That might be asbestos all over the floor. You tell me in the comments. It kind of looks like pavement, but it's light like styrofoam. Is that some sort of asbestos? I'm assuming it's insulation or fireproofing of some type, since this is probably the boiler room. The first definite asbestos that I'm noticing. That right there is asbestos, this white paneling you see peeling right here. Yep. What's this? Some kind of piston. That's kind of cool. Zoom out. Look in here. That's all asbestos covering these pipes. There's so much asbestos in here. Spectacular building. Oh, wow. Yes, this is the power plant over here. I'm walking over here to this building now. I hear water trickling. So what is this, everyone? What's this big thing? It looks like it spins. Yet there's water trickling in here, lots of cattails. The grass, some of this grass is as tall as my face. What's in here? Real quick. Nothing. Just electrical boxes and a pit down to a flooded basement. Creepy. Windows are mangled. The Hulk tried to get out of there. Wow, yeah, I'm so glad I made it in here. Look at these boilers. Those are awesome. Back in the 50s, what do you think they were powered with? Coal? I'm assuming it's not coal. This room I'm in right now, okay, it's not a septic tank. Remember from above I was showing this? This is the thing with all the manhole covers. These were probably hatches where they filled big tanks, maybe. This whole room smells like fuel oil. Just like on my oil burning furnace at my house. It's got these gigantic fuel pumps, if that's the right term for them, that sprays diesel in there. A very fine mist of diesel is extremely flammable. I've never seen ones this big, oil burners this big. Usually when we go in these old buildings, they're coal-fired. All right, what's in these creepy rooms? Yeah, steam tunnels. Look at this. They'd run steam down here. And look at all the asbestos down there. Yep. Don't get too close to that kind of stuff. What are these? Toilets? Maybe a janitor sink? Look at the stairs here. Someone stole all the stairs. Someone could monkey up it. There's a bunch of more robin's nest or barn swallow nests. Big tanks over here. A bunch of racks of relays, contactors, and other things. Here's some steam tunnels. Yeah, they're going in the direction to that little shack with the flooded basement. And I'm guessing this water sitting in here is probably level with that flooded basement I tried to go in outside. These, oh wow, this place is amazing. Look at that thick asbestos wrap around that one. Look in this room, everyone. It looks like fake turf, but that's actually real. Look at the moss. That's so cool. Fantastic. Here's another boiler. This one looks like it could have been burning coal. It's got the place to shovel out ash that falls through the grate. Yeah, this one looks maybe coal powered. So we've been in 1/3 of the building. Okay, there's 3 wings. So maybe we don't have to walk back in this stairwell over here where we came. Maybe we can go into this middle one. Here's a nice view up above. Fantastic pictures. Here's an elevator shaft. Yep, freight elevator. Going all the way up. The elevator box is down here at the bottom, crashed. Is someone sleeping here? Someone did this to mess with people. And it's worked. There's other footprints of someone tapping to see, is this person alive? Bunch of glow sticks. Oh, I thought that was actually pepperoni. They're red. Yeah, that's a good joke. That's a good joke. So this is probably the cafeteria. What do we got in here? A couple little stairs. Urinals built right into the wall. A little bathroom. All right, let's see if we can find this elevator downstairs. Then we can maybe go upstairs. I think there's more cells above the cafeteria. Very wet, nasty, scary. Lots of utility areas. What do you think this room used to be, everyone? Very wet. This is a good thing. We won't kick up asbestos down here. So this is just a ventilation room. Very, very big blowers I'm seeing. And these steam pipes probably come from where we were earlier. Yeah, nothing in here is producing heat. It's just moving air around. So here's the bottom of the elevator. Look at those giant pulleys in there. So where does the elevator actually come down? Where's the door? Maybe in here? More steam tunnels. Look at this. This is really cool. It goes way down there. That's awesome. That's one really scary drop. Oop, birds. Here's the top of the elevator, where I was just looking. So here's all the grass sticking out of the windowsills I saw earlier. What could this room have been? Lots of sticky tiles coming up off the floor. Got a tree growing in here. Some ferns, more beautiful moss. Okay, here's the auditorium, which is really cool. Could have doubled as a gym. Very rotted out stage. Cool. Very cool. Probably would have been wooden stairs here getting up onto the stage. Let's see what's in this little room. Bathroom. Maintenance closet. Not meant to be a door, but we can peek through here. And I see stairs over there. Let's see how we can get up top in these windows. Here we go. Ooh, this might go to the roof, the graffiti says. Oh, here's the stairs. Yep, it wasn't lying, it's roof access. We can step right out onto the roof. Just gotta be careful of soft spots. Look at that dominant trail of explorers going into there. We have one more wing to explore. Look at the brickwork on that side. That is perfect. I'm guessing it got destroyed only on certain sides of the building based on the direction of the wind, based on these shaded spots probably don't get the amount of freeze and thaw cycles. It probably stays frozen during those times of year. So I'm guessing maybe there was a projector here for prisoners could watch movies. That's what I'm thinking. All right, everyone. Here's another staircase. We're going into the main hallway now, above the entrance where we came in. Yeah, this really shows the parts of the building that are shaded. It's in perfect shape, but the areas that get the freeze and thaw cycles every single day in the spring and the fall are really destroyed since red bricks hold a lot of moisture. So this is the second floor of cells. We haven't been here yet to this section. All right, this is the final cell block. Got some fire pits in here. Probably an office for the guard. More broken toilets. Looking down at the floor, when this used to be polished up, it would have looked beautiful. See, parts of it are darker pink and black. Parts of it are light. Big pile of bird poop right there. Got a barn swallow nest. The place was updated enough to have breakers. Oop. There's barn swallows. I bet there's babies down here. So this part hasn't been destroyed. This is a slightly more intact. See bars in there. Solitary confinement. There was a cell with another door, but there's also stacked glass. There's a shower. Another shower. So what do you think about this? I would say this is solitary confinement if it wasn't for the glass stacked window that's broken. There's more of them. All right, we're on the top floor. Let's go downstairs to another cell block. You can see they had a cutting torch stealing the heavy metal railings. We also have another scary basement to explore. All right, more cells, a bunch of the same stuff. Here's a shower room. All right, everyone, this is the first spot that we came in earlier. I want to see if we can get to the second floor and see if they're solitary, see if it's exactly the same layout or not. Take a look at this. Calcium building up from the stalactites in that light fixture. And something weird and dead right here. See, it's got a big tail. All right, everyone, back in the first cell block. Yeah, it's an exact copy with the solitary cells. Same thing as the first building. Look at that, there's a swing. Okay, let's see. They're gonna be showers, yep. Exact copy. Cool. So right now we're in the center again. Pretty sure we were here earlier. All right, yep, there's the stage. So make our way back down. So I'm assuming a guard would sit here in this little center place. Yeah, we were in here earlier. To the left are the bathrooms. Blower fan. All right, there's a scary basement to go in. More flooded. This is probably the same flood that we saw earlier. Water's not too deep. Wow, there's a whole nother hallway. But I'm assuming, yeah, leads right into a flood. Wow. Whoa. Someone made a big fire in here. Looks like a bunch of beds. All right, everyone. We're heading into this room. It's got more of that black insulation. I'm sure somewhere it goes around. It's just a maze throughout these basements, which is really, really cool. Right now we're underneath the offices. Lots of shelves, asbestos, rot taking over these shelves, and over on this side, a bit more of the same stuff. This place is cool. We are so deep in the middle of nowhere. Deep in the wilderness. Just small towns around here. As we continue on our journey further north into the wilderness. Right, and I think we're about done. We've been below here, we've been upstairs, been around just about every part of the building. This was an awesome explore. I'm gonna try to explore that little teeny building on the way out that's in that little tree island. So right here, this used to hold a big oil tank to run something over inside here. Gotta be careful, very uneven ground. Completely rotted building, but this plant is really nice. Look at those berries. These are all beautiful stone buildings too. There's an access point full of water down inside there. Take a peek in here. Can't really tell what the building is anymore. Who knows? A lot of electrical. It could have been some guard out in the field, someone's post. Don't really know. But it looks like it had its own generator for some reason. All right, everyone, we're back on the road. Ooh, that was a tree. This road's tight. We got a few deer flies in here, but they don't bite you once they're in the vehicle. They are just trying to escape now. So now we're going down the same dirt road and we're on our way out. We didn't get stuck down here, and thankfully there was enough room to disconnect the trailer and drive by it. All right, everyone. I hope today's video was interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day.